come on in, hit the like button, think about subscribing if you're already. You're new here, welcome to the channel, but most certainly, welcome to the Viking family. So this is my personal opinion / review for the 2023 indie independent horror film called Thanksgiving. Now here's the plot. A mysterious mass manic terrorizes residents of Plymouth, Massachusetts 1 year after the Black Friday riot ended in tragedy. And that's a very interesting scene. They pick up off victims one by one. The seemingly random revenge killings soon become a part of the larger sinister plan. Now here are some of the cast, and I kind of recognize some of them. So honestly, this is pretty much what I was expecting, and a little bit more, because I haven't really seen the Scream franchises, and then this was held as the closest thing to it, like even better than what we've been getting. Slasher films in general, I've been kind of getting in more and more into slowly, but when it comes to body horror, which this definitely has that type of feel as well, or not feel, but scenes, that's way distant for me. So technically, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to see this. But pretty much, again, was I expecting with the makeup quality and the practical effects of the guts and the wounds was, it was really good. It was really graphic, realistic looking. Now there's the blood kind of things you get with these things. These kind of small indie films are a little bit kind of Tarantino, which is fine. I don't have no issue with it. I have no problem with blood. It's usually the tearing of the flesh and stuff, and breaking bones and eye stuff. But there's definitely ridiculous, wildly over-the-top kills. But overall, very fun film. Especially how wild and chaotic the opening was, like I said. But the finishing was something even better. Definitely for people who are very squeamish into this stuff, I don't recommend it because of that. I'm not going to get into the details of it. The film kind of had I Know What You Did Last Summer. Never seen it, by the way. And of course, something else I've never seen. It had a feel of Scream, all mixed in with it. Which makes sense because I believe the producers or makers of some of the Scream movies are behind this. I know the production company is, because there was kind of a controversy with how they've been handling the last film and cast of the Scream, and people were kind of boycotting it, and that kind of stuff. I have no opinions on it because, again, I'm not necessarily a Scream fan. It did kind of feel sluggish at times, and there was some genericness to it. Definitely that tropiness to it. Now, would I say that the characters do stupid stuff? There was like one or two times that it was pretty obvious that they could have saw the guy, but whatever. Other than that, it was fine. But if you go in with knowing what type of film this is, it's really a very, very fun slasher film with plenty of gore to it. Here's my rating. Alright, leave your comments down below. I'm very interested to see what you have to say. It was a very fun film. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but it's definitely in the middle when it comes to slasher films, and definitely in my kind of teetering on testing my comfort zone with body horror. Blood's not necessarily an issue. The slasher part, not an issue. Even though they're not necessarily my favorite kind of category of horror or horror in general. But yeah, so remember, I love you all. Please stay safe. Spread the love, most importantly. Skull.